It's science time. 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 It's so much fun. Learning fun for everyone. Everyone. It's science time. Yes, yeah, best believe. Explore and learn new things. Hear what's missed to see. It's science time.
Hello children, good to have you back. Teacher Charisse here again for your science class. Before we start our lesson, we'll have this first.
In your search engine, type http://flash.tapmarks.co.uk/2265 and then just click enter. So if you have problem viewing this source, just simply click this one and then you just have to select, same with the past previous activity. So you're just going to select whether you are using desktop PC or Mac, or you are on your tablet or mobile. So just have to select. For me, I'm using desktop PC, so I'm going to choose my browser. So I'm using Google Chrome. So click Google Chrome. Then you have here instructions. So click on the icon next to the URL in the address bar. So this is our address bar, and this is the icon. So you're going to click this one, and then you just have to choose flash. Click it, and then simply choose allow. Then X. Then it will display this one to apply your updated settings to the site below this page. So just click below. Then here it goes. So what you're going to do, the activity that you're going to do is, can you spell the parts of a plant as a review activity? So choose, can you spell the parts of a plant? So click this one. Then, so here is the spelling quiz. So look at the words below. Try and remember how they are spelled. So here are the parts of the plants that I display here. You have here the new one, the bud. But we discussed this also. We had this in our previous lesson. So bud, flower, leaf, stem, and root. So you're going to just simply click start. So what part of a plant is this? So I will give you 5 seconds to do this. So simply type it here and then we'll check. Start now. Okay, let's see what part of the plant is this. So you have to type, this is what? Flower. So how do we spell flower? F-L-O-W-E-R. Then we're going to check if this is correct.
Correct!
So it is correct. Well done. So then just click next. So what part of a plant is this? Another 5 seconds for you to type in your answer. Start. Let's check your answer. So what part of plant is this? If your answer is leaf, for sure it is correct. So let's spell L-E-A-F. Check.
Correct!
Very good. Then click the next button. Okay, next one. What part of a plant is this? So this is, okay, type in your answer. I'll give you 5 seconds. Start. Let's type now. What is the answer? So the answer is bud. So we're going to type in bud. B So let's check.
Correct.
Well done. Click the next button. How about this one? What part of a plant this is? 5 seconds. Start now. Okay, now let's see. What is your answer? If your answer is fruits, let's check. Spell R-O-O-T-S. Let's check. Oh, that is incorrect. Let's retry. Why is it incorrect? Maybe there's no S. So let's spell again. R-O-O-T. Let's check.
Correct.
Well done. So no S. Next one. How about this one? What is this? I'll give you 5 seconds for that. Start now. Okay, let's check your answer. So we'll have, what is this? Stem. Let's see. S-T-E-M. So let's check it. It's correct.
Correct.
Well done. Now you've completed the activity. Very good.
It's singing time! Singing time? Can we all join in? You certainly can be too. We're all going to join in. Isn't that right, boys and girls?
The planting song.
Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. First you take a seed and put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. Then you get some water and pour it all around. Pour it all around. Pour it all around. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. When the sun comes out, the light shines down. The light shines down. The light shines down. The leaves grow green and the stem grows brown. The stem grows brown. The stem grows brown. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. When the fruit is ripe, they'll be big and round. Big and round. Big and round. We'll pick the fruit and take it to town. Take it to town. Take it to town. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song. Working on the farm all day long. Everybody sing the planting song.
Based on that song, can you guess what will be our lesson for today? Right, our lesson today are the functions of parts of a plant.
Our topic for today is parts of a plant. A plant has many different parts that perform various functions. The two main parts of the plant are the root and shoot. Root usually grows under the ground, while shoot usually grows above the ground. The shoot has different parts called the stem, leaves, flowers, and fruits. The stem is the stalk of the plant. It helps the plant to stand upright. It carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and carries food prepared by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Branches are parts that grow from the stem. Leaves grow on the stem and branches. They are usually green due to the presence of chlorophyll, which helps them to prepare food. Leaves have small openings called stomata, through which plants take in and give out air. Flowers are the reproductive parts of the plant. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. By the process of pollination, many flowers develop into delicious fruits, which are eaten by us. Roots help to anchor the plant to the ground. They absorb the water and minerals required for the growth of the plant.
In our last lesson, we discussed about the parts of the plants. But today, we're going to focus on the functions of parts of a plant. So we're going to identify, as a review, we're going to identify the different parts of a plant, and we're going to also to describe how the different plant parts work, how they function. Okay, but before that, okay, can you name the parts of a plant? How many parts of the plant? Okay, we have 5. So can you name them? Very good. So here are the parts of a plant. So we have roots, stem, leaf, flower, and seeds. Before we go on, I will ask you to spell the different parts of a plant. Are you ready? Okay, we'll start. First, I want you to spell the word roots. Very good. So the word roots is spelled R-O-O-T-S. Did you get it right? Nice. Next word will be stem. Can you please spell stem for me? Okay, the word stem is spelled as S-T-E-M. Stem. Are you correct? Next word is leaf. Please spell the word leaf. The word leaf is spelled as L-E-A-F. Are you right? Next word is flower. Spell flower. The word flower is spelled F-L-O-W-E-R. Are you correct? Good. Last one, I want you to spell the word seeds. Let's see if you got it right. So the word seeds is spelled as S-E-E-D-S. Did you all get it right? Very good. Now we'll discuss the functions of the different parts of a plant. We'll start with the roots. So roots is responsible in holding the plant in the soil. So they act like straws. Do you know what straws are? So we use them to drink juice, to drink sodas. So roots act like that. They absorb water and nutrients from the soil. So these are the plant of the roots look like. Okay, this one, tree roots. So these roots are bigger. Next plant part is the stem. So stem is responsible in supporting the plant so it can get lots of light, and it also carries water and nutrients from the roots to the different parts of the plants. So this is how the stem of the plant look like. Okay. The stem of a tree is what we call trunk, and it is covered with bark, as you can see in the picture. So again, the stem of the tree is what we call trunk. Next plant part is the leaf. If it's plural, if it's many, we call them leaves. So leaves is responsible in capturing sunlight to make food for the plant. And we're going to discuss this in the following lesson. And that process is what we call photosynthesis. So leaves have different shapes, different, as you can see in the picture. So each plant have different shape of leaves. Another plant part is the flower. So flowers, they are the reproductive part of most of the plants. So it is in the flower that seeds start to grow, and their petals are colorful to attract insects. That's the reason why petals have different colors, mainly to attract insects. So flowers, as we know it, have different colors, different shapes, again, to attract insects. Last plant part is the seeds. So seeds, the function of the seeds is to make new plants. So when they germinate, when we say germinate, started to grow, they will develop into new plants. So here are the different looks of the seeds. So seeds form in fruits, as you can see there. Find it in the center of the fruit. And also fruits contain seeds, and fruits can be fleshy like apples, as you can see in the picture, or can be hard like nuts. Now let's see what you learned. So I have here questions that I would like you to answer. Let's see if you can understand our lesson. So question number 1. What do the roots of a plant do? So A, make food for the plant, or it is B, take up water and help the plant keep steady in the soil. What do you think is the answer? Very good. If your answer is letter B, you are correct. Next one, question number 2. What does the stem of a plant do? Letter A, anchor the plant into the soil, or letter B, carries water around the plant and helps keep the plant upright. What do you think is the answer? You are right if your answer is letter B. So the function of the stem is to carry water around the plant and keep the plant upright. Question number 3. What do the leaves of a plant do? So is it letter A, take in light and help make food for the plant? Or is it letter B, help support the plant? The answer for this question is letter A. So leaves take in light and help make food for the plant in the process of what we call photosynthesis that we're going to discuss later on. Question number 4. What 3 things does a plant need to grow? Is it letter A, food, friends, and orange juice? Or is it B, water, light, and warmth? What do you think is the answer for this question? Okay, obviously it's letter B, water, light, and warmth. That was easy, right? Let's see if you know now the plant parts and their functions. I will give you an activity to do. In this activity, you need to be creative. So you need to make an output that shows the parts of the plant and their functions. So you have here the different examples. These are samples only. You can make your own design showing the parts of the plants and their functions.
That's all for today. See you again next time. Bye!
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I have. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
The duckies for playing with me.
Lammy for making me happy. Bingo for